My name's Brett Dashwood. I'm the president of the Melbourne Jeep Owners Club. The Melbourne Jeep Owners Club started in 1997. Basically, it started as a club of owners of Jeeps from those who are customers at Brighton Chrysler Jeep. We are now the largest Jeep Owners Club in Australia. We have a couple of hundred members. We've got an influx over the last couple of years of JK Jeeps, just like this one right here, because the JK being the current Wrangler is exceptional as an off-road vehicle, as I'm sure you've all seen on four-wheel drive TV and in all the magazines, etc. as well. The club has several events throughout the year, annual events. The current one that we're at the moment, the Melbourne Jeep Owners Club Jeep Muster, is the third time we've run this event. We actually started the event in 2007 as part of our 10th anniversary for the club, and we just thought, hey, this is a good idea, let's keep going. So that's been a staple of the Anzac Day weekend for the last couple of years, or the last few years now. Of course, it's not a long weekend this weekend, but didn't stop us creating the muster. As well as the muster, we also have a trip called the Nearham Nasty, which is another base camp event, typically run in sort of September. We have a number of other annual trips, like the beaches across the Beachport and Robe in South Australia. And we have several snow trips which have sort of become annual trips, such as the Mount Skeen based in Jamison, and a number of others up there as well, around Lake Mountain. So this year, in fact, obviously will be a little interesting around Lake Mountain. We often meet up in Barriesville, so that'll be a little different this year, I think. In addition to all those annual events, we have a lot of trips throughout the year, something like 50 or 60 trip convoys per year. Most of our trips have multiple convoys on them these days, typically being 6, 8 or maybe even 10 depending on the difficulty of the trip. But basically we run trips from every expertise level, from a full driving perspective and a vehicle setup perspective, because obviously there's a lot of people that want to get out there and do things but maybe not have a weekend weapon and something too extreme, so they don't want to wreck their daily driver. So we do have easy and moderate trips. And then of course we get into the difficult, the very difficult, and of course the extreme. The guys with the 35s and the 37s with the long arms and lifted TJs, etc. and XJs even. So a very diverse range of events that we have in the club. In 2010, we've been given the okay to run the National Jeep Jamboree, which is an event that's held every couple of years. We ran the last one in Victoria in 2004. And that was in fact the largest Jeep owners event in the history of Jeeping in Australia. We had nearly 700 people there with 370 vehicles. And next year we're hoping to crack 1,000. 1,000 people, of course we'd love it if we hit 1,000 vehicles as well. In fact, very breaking news that date has been locked in. We'll be starting on Thursday, September the 30th, 2010, running through until Sunday, October 3rd, I guess it will be. And that will in fact be held at Lardner Park, the base camp, and then we'll be doing a lot of four-wheel driving in the fire-affected areas of Bunyip, as well as, of course, Newgee, Nearham South, and a significant amount of areas around there. We'll have a number of day trips out to Walhalla and a whole lot of areas that fantastic area of Victoria has to offer, not only Victorians who either get out there themselves and want to get out there again, or for those who haven't been out there, get out there. Of course, the guys from interstate as well. They love coming to Victoria for Victorian mud. So that's what we're hoping to give them in that area. And of course, if you're after any more information, you can always check out our website, which is mjoc.org.au. And of course, if you'd like to do some membership inquiries, membership@mjoc.org.au. Thank you very much.